Hello. Alright, let's make sure. Hold on, gotta turn that down. Okay, now are we working? Cool. Okay. Hello, hello. Why are you sad? What is happening? I don't even know what I'm going to do today. I did a bunch of organizing over the weekend. Okay. And still have more to do. That's all right. Why are you sad? What happened? On 50 days. Yesterday. Why? Why? Why do you delete it? I don't understand. Sorry, my phone is buzzing and I don't know where I put it. Somewhere around here. No, over here. That's insane. Why would you do that? Why would you delete it? Oh my gosh, you had done so much. You need to stop. Like, what maybe you need to say, I'm going to think about this for 24 hours and log off before you just delete it. Maybe that would help you not delete it. Say, I am not allowed to delete this for 24 hours. Because it sounds like it's an impulsive thing, but you know better than I do. All right, I need to put. Where do I need to put this stuff? Scattered all over. You have news. Cool. What kind of news? All right, I'm gonna move this over. Oh my goodness, I don't know my own strengths. I went on the job site. Okay, hold on. Let me get this real quick. All right. I went on the job site for my old workplace and saw my old job being advertised. So I thought I'm applying. So I've applied. Nice. That's pretty cool. Because obviously something you know how to do, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I hope they can see your change too. Surely they will realize. That's the thing, you just need your... It's always hard, the first, like, foot in the door. Sorry, I hear clomping upstairs. Just need the first open door. Is there anyone you know from previously that you could talk to? Oh yeah, that would be cool. Let's do that. It was bad. You got walked out? True, true. Whatever you feel comfortable with. We do need to add some stuff up here, but I have no ideas. Think about it. Oh my gosh, why does everybody decide to text me and try to call me while I'm streaming? I need to put this somewhere where I can see it more easily. All right. I might delete it just for your sake, just because it's a lot of personal information, but it's up to you. Okay, what was I gonna do? We definitely need to do something in here. Oh, I still need to go find ocean monuments, but that is not a today thing. Yep, sure. There we go. Right, I think I have enough of this here. No worries. You can always ask me to delete a message you've done if you want. I don't know what to work on next. Question, Minecraft question. What use is there for a golden sword? Also, why do I have partial armor on? That's funny. Horrifically bad. That's what I thought. So, like, do I just throw it out? Also, no. Why? What's gonna happen? Gold pickaxe. Isn't it just gonna break? For a ginkle? I don't want to waste my gold on... Do I have one? If I have one, I'll do it. I don't even have a gold pickaxe. Apparently you pick up everything but a gold pickaxe. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like I have like a few... I mean, some of them I just put on the... in the armor room. But like, do I just take them with me to the nether and when they break, they break? I don't know. I feel like there should be some use for that. Mojang should make some use for them. Alright. Hello, kitty. Alright, I'm going to take my armor off for now. And then... Oh, you know we could work on? We could work on this, because I do have a few ideas for this. Alright, so we need to clear out... Okay, we are doing this the hard way. Oh, we had more charges. Just stick those there for now. We'll kill some cows, yeah. Use them up that way. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't even get... Why did I do this? I can't even get to my... Alright. That's just a bow. That is a bow with punch. Bow. Oh my gosh. I could combine these, but I don't actually want to do that right this second. So we're going to throw these in here. And this is how we end up with miscellaneous boxes full of stuff. Dynamite. Fire charge. We're going to stick you there for now. Okay, I actually realized we should see what we can get. Alright. Oh, those could have gone in there. Alright, we're gonna see what we can get for these. Should we also do armor? Wait, I think I have a bunch of armor here. Will it let me add anything? So we're going to do this, and then we're going to see if we add a sword, what will it give us? Sharpness. Okay. Efficiency, unbreaking, efficiency 3. Maybe. No. Protection 3. Maybe. Cannot add something. Oh, look at that. That's a nice one. We need to put mending on that one. All right. Sharpness 4. Fire protection. What else could we see what that is? See if we have any out here. I got very quickly distracted. I'm just realizing. All right. Unbreaking diamond boots. What did it want on the boots? Fire protection. Protection. I mean, maybe we want those for the nether. Sure, let's do it. Efficiency 3. All right. I think you're gonna call your manager my interest and let them know. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Mindy. All right. How much is this gonna cost? Unbreaking, feather falling, fire protection. Actually, we might need those. Wait. Swords? No. I think that is a very good idea. And I think that we're tired of organizing, so we need to put some of this stuff in here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go up here. What were we gonna do? Go up here. I do think we need a box here. Who needs armor? Do you need armor? Nice. We're gonna put armor on you for now, because why not? Alright. Glasses. Shears. Thought I saw a message. We need a different sign. Okay. We might want that here, so we could put this over here just in case. Alrighty. Put some of these things away. If we need these chests. I don't think we're gonna have enough for a box full of that, but whatever. Especially if it's people who know you, I think that's a good idea. Oh. You don't need a hoe, let alone a stone hole. Hoe? I can't even talk. Alright. Hello, Chloe. How is it? How is it? How are you? I know how to talk. I'm actually having a calmer day, Chloe. I'm surprised you showed up. All right. Oh my gosh. Why can't... Oh, you know what, though? What kind of beds do we want? What color? You're great. I am good. I had a good day. Busier day. Got some work done. Went to Trader Joe's and got some peanut butter because I was out of peanut butter. Okay, is this in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, so this right here would be the middle. All right, and then we can pick that up. And then we're gonna need windows, skylights. I don't know what I want to label that yet. Let's put these in here. Oh, let's come out here. This is one of my favorite places in a calm and peaceful evening. Oh, hello, Phantom. Gonna ruin my peace, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Just because I don't want the Phantom. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove this box. Excuse me, doggies. And then Widow has changed his name. Did you know that, Chloe? I bet you did. Pokemon cards? What is this? I know nothing about Pokemon. What do you want to teach me about Pokemon? Banners. Oh, damn. That's a whole project for a day. Guster snout. Guster. Apparently these don't stack. Cool. gosh, what just happened? In a Snapchat? Nice. Literally besties. Cool. So what should I know about Pokemon? Like, I know what it is, but I'm just saying, like, I've never done anything with it. So, what would you like to educate me on? I'm actually wondering. We'll do that later if we decide to. So, working with Shalane. That might be something we could use. Okay. I need glass. Snapchat chat. Alright. Well, you know what? We might need scaffolding. Rare Pokemon card today? How do you know? Do they tell you how many cards there are when you get one? Scaffolding. Like, what was I doing? Or is it just because you know them? I need a shovel. That shovel is almost broken. And where do you go to get your Pokemon cards? Sorry, if it's too many questions, you know, but I just like to learn about stuff. Nice. That's pretty cool. I think the ceiling might be higher than I thought. Let's look at this from the outside. Oh, it's not even in the fence. That's interesting. I think it'll be okay. We might redo out here anyways. I think we're gonna want the ceiling up a level. So let's just do that real quick. Wait, Did I go too much? No. I sense that I have missed a message. You've been building a TV bed? What's a TV bed? A bed with it. Oh, okay, Captain Obvious. A bed with a TV. But what does that mean? Because, like, if you're laying in bed, where's the TV so you can see it? It's a double bed. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Like it raises up. Oh, fancy. Which level do we have? So we go up 1, 2, and we do the glass. Okay. I missed it. That's why you didn't get a giggle. You sellotape it to the roof. I missed it. That's why you didn't get a reaction. That's funny. All right, and then you need to go right here. Oh my gosh, why was that? Did we have an earthquake? What happened? I think we may need to change. Wait, it's supposed to go 2 up. Where are fences? From the outside, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange up there a little bit. Oh my gosh. So I think we might want to move this fencing back. And I don't even remember. Oh, I think we had this. Yeah, I think this is going to change this up there, but that is fine. And then take these out. And move that back. Which is actually something I could use this dirt for. Hello, Mr. Trader. Dark oak, sure. Because I'm lazy that way. Unbreaking. Nope, nope, nope. You're in a bit of a weird place. Herbert said thank you when I sent him the fireworks show. He's doing good, it seems. That's good. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. Can I keep you? Apparently no. You love me now. And then I got killed by a creeper. It'll burn when it becomes day. That's all right. I don't know the horse. Yeah, we'll have to go see, but I probably need to. Well, actually, I guess the creeper's gone, so I guess we could just go get our stuff. So, yeah, that works. And this is why you should never let me outdoors at night. Oh, horse. Can you heal a zombie horse? Can I heal you? Because that'd be kind of cool. Put the horse inside. And he's low. Okie dokie. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't even have a saddle on me. I need something. Okay, all my stuff is down, unless, hold on, I might have one over here. I think he's gonna get burned up, but this is gonna be a learning opportunity, right? Sure. Actually, you know what? Go down in the hole, go down in the hole, go down in the hole, go down in the hole. Do I have any torches? Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna light it up. No, down in the hole, down in the hole, down in the hole, down in the hole. No, not another creeper. Oh my gosh. Did you get the horse that time? Nope. Cool. Oh my gosh, are you trying to get out again? Okay. So, are you safely? Almost. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay. This should give us some time to figure this out. Oh my gosh, I missed something. Okay, he's low. You will have to wait until the next night to move him. Got it. All right. I think I lost some other stuff. Why is this not lit up? I don't know. Foolishness. That's probably a good project for today, lighting up our property better when it's dark. Okay, I'm missing a message. Just a minute. Something about horse armor. And I am almost out of torches. All right, we need to get fencing. Okay. I don't know if you have horse armor. So funny. I will show you something. Do I have horse armor? Do I have horse armor? That's not even all of it. I took a bunch of it over to the stables, I think. Do we want copper, diamond, iron, gold? We'll deal with that later. Diamond? Yeah, that's true. Can you heal him though? Like if I were to give him the weakness potion and then heal him with oh, thanks. Doctor Who. Oh, my oldest especially loves Doctor Who. Which season are you watching? I heard this latest season was not as good. The previous one was really good. I saw that one. But maybe you have a different opinion. What are your thoughts about Doctor Who, Chloe? I lost my shovel, I think is what happened. Season 2 of the modern version or the old version? Oh, you know what I forgot to get though? I need oh, but you said I could ride it. Oh, I forgot a saddle though. Darn it. You like to rewatch stuff? My youngest is more like that. I don't know about my oldest if she rewatches much of the Doctor Who. My youngest tends to obsess over things a little bit. She's probably listening. Alright, hold on. We might need to drop off a couple things. Let me drop off you and you. Scaffolding into here. All right, where we gotta think about where to take the horse, though. All right, let's have the armor close. This is gonna be an experiment. I'm getting sidetracked as usual. Armor first, then saddle. All right. Now let's do a little experiment. Are you okay? So far, so good. Oh, he's fast. So does that mean I could leave him outside? Boo? What's boo? What are these horses good for? Like surprise boot. Gotcha. Alright, how are we at jumping? Well, if your user was better at jumping, that might help. Oh, we need to feed him. Let's put you on the shady side. Right. How do you feel about golden carrots? Nope. Jump out behind a corner and shout boo. Alright. Oh, and see, here's more armor. Don't take the armor off or he dies. Got it. See, I have more armor over here too. Alright. I think I have hay. Right. Do they not eat hay bales? Come here, horsey. No. Don't they eat hay bales? Or does he just need hay? Oh. They can also be healed using splash potions. Of harming. Interesting. Harming them, healing. Heals them, healing hurts them because they are undead. Alrighty. Learn something new every day. So I do have mushrooms. What is this? Alright, mushrooms. Red mushrooms. Okay. And take a shortcut through the village. Excuse me. Splash potion of harming. How do I make a splash potion of harming? I'm assuming it would be like, could I turn a splash potion of healing into a splash potion of harming? Wait, I think I have mushrooms in here. Alright, fermented spider. I already have a splash potion right here. Where'd it go? Wait, of healing or health? Yeah, that is healing. I can read. Okay, so do we brew it? I guess probably. Nope. Will it let me do it after the fact? Fire resistance. Okay, I don't want to use up all of my... So leave those there. Alright. Splash potion of harming. This feels wrong. I mean, I totally believe you, but it feels wrong. Alright. I'm gonna throw these in here. We're gonna sleep. We have gotten sidetracked, but that's okay. That's part of Minecraft, right? Getting sidetracked. Alright, let's go experiment with this. Hey, what are the skeleton horses good for? Like, what would I use them for? I forgot to bring over a saddle to see if I could ride them. Excuse me. Well, his hearts were low. So is that food? Or is that... They're just cool to have. Cool. Splash the guy. Got it. Alright, so hold on. Let's just double check before we do this. Okay, so... Oh wait, now his hearts are fine. Why are your hearts fine now? Punch him if you... I don't want to hurt him. I'm sorry. Widow told me to do it. He's mean that way. Okay, good enough. Alright, now... Hopefully we didn't hurt him. Oh, he's also hungry. Okay, so... How do we feel about red mushrooms? Or is that my hunger? It might be my hunger. Do you think I hurt my normal horse? You like carrots? Oh my gosh, I keep getting myself stuck. Hold on 1 second. Okay. That's my hunger. Which one? Jumper and your fastest. Yeah, I know. That's another project for another day. I need to work on that. Are you okay? Okay, you're good. Alright. We're gonna throw these in here just in case. Alright. Yeah. So if we were to do that, let's see. 11 hearts. Fast. Yes, you can name the zombie horse. Chloe gets first dibs though. Chloe, any ideas for zombie horse name? 15 hearts. Almost 4. I'm not sure I have a better horse than that guy. 12 hearts. 14 hearts. All right. Oh, wait. I don't have a name tag here. Think about names. Chloe? Maybe Chloe's doing something else. Okay. So, do you have any names? Anyone? Widow? Hello, child. How goes it? Do you like, carrots? No? Okay. Flowers? Why can't we be friends? She's thinking. Cool. I need a clip of why can't we be friends every time I see a baby villager. I'm gonna work on that. Edgar the zombie. Edgar. Okay. Edgar. I need to take some name tags over there and what should we call it? Okay, is it just me or does my arbor over there kind of remind you of the iron golems? Iron golem, arbor. Iron golem, arbor. You see it? I know, it's funny. Okay, Edgar. Let's go get name tags. Three. Two, three. Couple over there. Oh my gosh, we have to have more name tags. Aha. Alright. We're gonna sleep. Well, actually, I guess we could do this over here. Alright. Now, hold on. I guess I need to clarify. It's just Edgar, right? Like he's not, you didn't want just Edgar. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Edgar. Alrighty. Let's sleep and then we can't sleep yet. So, you know what? I might need some stone. So let's grab some stone. We can drop these here. let's go put the name tag on Edgar, and then we can come back and work on fixing our fence. Let's take a boat over. I think that might be faster. Hello, sheepies. Are you escaped? Chicken, you coming with me? All right, Edgar. Now he's Edgar. Now we have Edgar and Derek. And look, they're right together. Fun. Alright, let's put these here. Oh, I had a boat in my inventory. That's why. Alright, back over. I also think I should grab lanterns as I'm thinking about that. Alright, let's straighten out the outside. Have you done an ocean? I have not done an ocean monument yet. I have an area where I think there are actually a few of them that I'll probably go to. I might try to stream. I'd like to try to stream Monday through Friday this week. So that might be what we do in the next couple days, is go to an ocean monument. I just didn't feel like doing it today because I knew there was a lot of stuff around here I wanted to get done. Alright, so let's take out Oh yes, I forgot about that part of your question. Yes, I am interested in your build idea. Let's... Alright, build the rest of you later. I think a cutesy little train station would be so awesome, like a cute hut station building, and then you can have a minecart going underground to the village. Cool. I'll have to show you sometime the old base with my daughters and I did. Whoa. Where's my FPS? That was interesting. That would be very cool. I know, that was crazy. The lag was... Alright. I don't even know why. Like, my FPS is fine. I think it might be the... I don't know. Maybe it didn't like the rain. Oh, there it went again. I don't think I want to take out... So, if we do this... we could put that there. Alright, and do we want to pop this one over? Oh, which means you're going to have to move. Okay. This way. Alright, and then we're going to take this one down. Alright. Carpet. Where would we most likely need a carpet? 1, 2, 1, 2. We have a carpet there. I think we might need more than one. Let's throw a carpet here. And level 50 on Candy Crush. Nice, nice job. I think my husband's personality might be kind of similar to yours because he also like he doesn't think he would like Minecraft because it's too slow, but he likes things like Like, I think he used to play Candy Crush, but then Toy Blast he plays a lot now. Alright. And then I think we might want some stairs here. Hello, guys. I might want more row out of there. Alrighty, we need blocks. Oh, we have some stairs. That might be enough, actually. I'm going to take these to experiment with. Alright, so obviously... Oh wait, what do we do with that stone? We can fill that in. Yeah, I definitely think we want to take this dirt out. Monday through Friday, yeah. That's the plan this week. Gonna need more stone. Right. See how far we can get before we have to go get more stone. Not much further. Do I have silk touch? Alright, let's go get more stone and then we can work on... think we can put some of this dirt away. Alright. So, I definitely want to get rid of this, so we can take that out. That one. Now, the question is, what do I want to do here? I love it already. Why are you barking at me, doggies? Watch. Oh, I don't know about anybody else, but I love it. Okay, so what else? This is actually about as far as I have gotten in my thinking. So, no, it's a bedroom. I mean, the dogs can stay here too, but I don't have a bedroom yet. I'm actually kind of wondering, I think we need to do something around the bed. And then I'm technically homeless, yeah. True, true. No bedroom anyways. I've been sleeping on the couch. Exactly. Harbor, school. I've been yeah. I know, it's sad. That's why I was like, but I knew like this was the first room I created, so I knew eventually I was gonna do this. It's just been kind of low on the priority list. So we need some furniture in here. My awesome community spirit. I know, I took care of the town, everything else first, right? I think we need a sitting area. We need some decoration around the bed. Ooh. Oh, I also just thought of something to do. Teacher question? Sure. Shoot. question away. Um, I'm gonna go get some stuff to work with. Here, we'll throw these in here. They don't need that, but that's all right. All right, let's go get some other materials. Teacher question. Is it true that teachers in the U.S. get paid I definitely don't think teachers get paid for the level of responsibility that they have. Um, and it depends on the school and um, even neighborhood, state, neighborhood where you live. Um, I think all teachers end up spending some money on their classes, but some um, have to do more things like that. Um, the 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 part that gets tricky is so here's and I think it they don't how to explain this. So they do get, they get some weeks off at summers, putting back milk to buy pencils and notepads. Again, I think sometimes it depends where a teacher teaches and what school and that kind of thing, what's necessary. Teachers do get more vacation because they have summers and then they have like Christmas and Thanksgiving and that kind of stuff. But I also know a lot of teachers do have to have jobs in the summer to afford things. And then also, I think the thing that drives me nuts about teaching, or that was always has been hard, is that um, like when you work at a regular job, you don't regularly, maybe every once in a while, you do something at home or you take work home, but like teachers constantly work beyond their hours they're contracted for. So like their contract might say they work from 7:30 to say 3:30. But I don't know any teachers who only work in those hours. They take a lot of stuff home or they stay after school. Um, they have planning periods, but a lot of those planning periods get taken up with meetings and stuff like that. They also so they have to still have to do grading and planning and copying and all that stuff. So I think that's the trickiest part is yes, they have all this vacation time, but they also have all these hours they work that aren't technically in their contracts. And um, a lot of times it depends on the cost of living. Um, but I would say most teachers, you have to have two incomes in your family. I'll approve your message. That's funny. Hold on. Um, yeah, and that's the other thing too is some teachers have to deal with a lot harder stuff with their students too. So there's a lot of stress with that, and there's more and more expectations of what teachers are supposed to do during, they're supposed to like it's not just teaching, it's teaching and knowing about you're eating ice cream? Nice. What kind of ice cream? Yeah, and that's the thing, it depends on your your admin team. Are they supportive of you? Do they back you up? Do they, that kind of stuff? It just, there's a lot of hard stuff that teachers are expected to deal with. And then, like, there's always the joke of, when do they go to the bathroom because you can't leave the kids alone? Silly things like that. But yeah, they have to deal with a lot. When I just think it's worse, it gets more and more expectations for what, how do you teach when you're dealing with some of the behavior stuff that people have to deal with? Like, yeah, lots of situations of kids throwing things and stuff like that. Strawberry ice cream with sprinkles. Nice. That reminds me, I have some strawberry ice cream. Pink terracotta. When you were in what we call what the U.S. calls, yeah, you call it primary, I think. What? Right? We had a secretary in the office that was really good at her job, but all the parents hated her. She'd be sending out like 3 emails a day. My mom ended up auto filtering it into her junk mail and only looked at printed letters. Yeah, it's actually the number of times that parents come in and ask us questions, or kids, and we're like, but we put that wherever we put it, is funny. But I think people are also overwhelmed. They get so many emails these days in their emails. It makes it difficult. I mean, I find myself doing that. There's lots of times where I catch myself doing things that I would have, like, say, complained about having done, because I'm like missing things in my emails or stuff like that. All right, let's, might as well just cook all of that. Concrete powder. They'd be sending out emails for the Pope's birthday, and my mom's like, in a really important work meeting, looking back, it was hilarious. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Now I want my strawberry ice cream, Chloe. Now you made me think about strawberry ice cream. The funniest thing to me is when the teachers complain about students or whatever missing emails, and then they miss the emails that we send out to them. So that's always funny. Does white concrete, not concrete, terracotta, what does that make? samples. It's the best. The ice cream is the best. You know what? We do need to do this because I do remember what this makes, and I have a purpose for that. So let's, yeah, I haven't even been able to do. I like to do a lot of stuff with the glazed terracotta, and I haven't even done much with that. Magenta. You know what? I almost need to make samples of all of these because I cannot remember what they all make. All right, so let's do some gray. Oh, we don't need all of it. Light gray, gray, black. Black terracotta. Alright, we're already doing a bunch of the pink. Red, I'm doing brown. Don't even remember what that is. We'll throw that in there. Yellow, we'll throw that in. Orange, oh, I know what that one is, but that's okay. We'll do some of that. That's the kind that my daughter does. Okay, green. All right, we have more. Can we do terracotta? I don't think we can do terracotta. No. Did we do green? Oh my gosh, I've lost my mind. Okay. Yellow. Gray. Oh wait, that means we can stick more in there. I think we did green yet. Green. Light gray. Oop, we put that in the wrong place, I think. Yep. Alright, lime dye. Oh, it's actually the black one I was thinking of that is very cool. We need to do a bunch of that. Okay, let's get more black. All right, yellow. Actually, you can go over there. Black. All right, we did green, green. We need blue. We don't have any dye. We need more terracotta. I have gotten so sidetracked from what we were doing. Sorry. That's going well. Whoops. It's Finding Nemo. Okay, orange. Purple and magenta. How do we make purple? All right, let's make sure we have other lilacs before we use all these up. We do. How do we make purple? Probably green and blue. Magenta. Right. We need blue. We need a red. Are there any colors we're missing? How many? Hey, now you want some too, Widow? I know. How many colors are there in Minecraft? 1, 2, 3. I have 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that all? Okay. Purple. Purple. Terracotta. That's going to take a while. Are you done? You are done? Throw you in there? 16. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh wait, this one right here. Cyan. How do we make cyan dye? This is green, right? I kind of think cyan dye comes from Widow, how do I get cyan dye? I don't remember. Is it like green and blue? No, why don't I just put it in here? Cyan. It is green and blue. We can do that. I need to buy a bunch of blue dye. But we need cyan, terracotta. Yes, fussy puppy. Huh, that's funny. We did have some. No worries. Actually, then we could just put this right here. I don't think you're gonna have enough. Oh yeah, it's such a pretty color, but what a weird design. Oh, that's still gonna be a while. Alright, magenta. Why do we need these arrows? It's just weird. Pink carpet. Oh, we might need that upstairs, actually. Purple. White. Actually, I might need some white, so we'll keep that. Alright, the rest of this we can deal with later. Oh, wait. Cyan and light blue. Actually, I might want light blue too. Cyan is... Wait. Brown. That is brown. Dark oak logs. Wait, that's brown terracotta. Slight confusion of ingredients. Okay. Blue terracotta. What does blue terracotta make? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Alright, we might want to use those. Okay, let's take those with us. Up here. Oh, don't think I need the red. Alright, lantern. What should we put in there? Actually, we might want to do a headboard. Oh, you know it might be cool. I'm sorry. Move it though. Okay, you have to move. Alright, so do we want to do this? Or, for some contrast, hmm, I think it might be good to have some contrast. Alright, and then this is where we have to do this. And maybe we just do that. Nope. This is always tricky to remember how I have done this in the past. Nope. Oh, actually, we're going too high. Stone. Alright, if I come over here and do that, perfect. We're gonna get this one done. I think we have to go like that. Oof, oof, oof. No. How do we get it to turn the right direction? Such a pain. Okay, we had to do it like this, and then we had to go like this. So to get it there, we have to face and go. I do think this is how I did this, actually. Which is insane. Yep. Alright, that was fun. I kind of like it. Do we do it? Because obviously we need more. Alright, what if I did that? Okay, I did it like that. Ugh, politics. I'm looking at TikTok and it's all about rights and who's doing. Yeah. I try not to talk about politics here because enough debate about that in the world. What if we did that along the bottom? We've fallen out with so many people. The silent majority. Same. Okay, dog. Why don't you guys do this kind of thing? Sit. A lead might help. Well, true. I do think I put one in the box over there. Alrighty. So I could do a space and do another one there, and then a space and another one there, and a space and one there. Yeah. You, sir, are also in the way. Over here. Why can't we be friends? Okay. Nope, wrong direction. I think for now, I need to fill that. I kind of think it needs something around. I also think I'm gonna have to move the dogs. This is gonna drive me nuts. Let's see. I think the question is, do we do... Okay, hold on. Whoa, come back here. So annoying. Okay, so then... It's probably not right. No. Actually, we should probably leave that there and then do it this way. Oh, now you do that part right. Fudge. Okay. Okay. I think it only takes us 50 bazillion trial and errors to get this correct. Nice, okay, we got that one at least. Woohoo! Alright, I say we leave that for now. And then we need to think about how would we make, we need a little sitting area. Did you hear in the updates? Oh yeah, you did, because you and I talked about it Saturday. They're going to create stairs and slabs with wool, which would make it so much easier to do stuff like couches and stuff. I might have to wait for the update. Alright, let's look at these things in the room. Alright, so this is basically this all the way around. What happens if we hit this? Oh, you know what? Do we have wool? No. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, go down the ladder. Why is the lag hitting me? Weird. Alright, so what would happen? Let's try a couple different things. First of all, what if we did that? Too high. Is this how they do beds in the Woodland Mansion? I can't even remember. Is this unsetting or rising? Alright, so let's put a few more carpets out. Well, hello, sir. I mean, that's just mean to stand there and then walk away. Come back here. Okay, Shalong. I don't have any of my emeralds with me. Cool. Magenta dye. Yellow dye. Now I have Why Can't We Be Friends stuck in my head. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad with ladders? What am I doing wrong? Alright, emeralds. Emeralds. I actually think I have more emeralds somewhere. Where are they? Oh my gosh. If I had to save my life by climbing a ladder, I think it would not happen. Where did you go? We should probably fix that hole at some point. Alright, I think the trader may have it. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys make any money when you always run away. You know what? I'm a little lazy, so let's do that. Cool. See you guys later. Alright, let's go get the stairs. Actually, let's sleep. Because who knows how long it's been. Alright, put these in here. Stairs. Alright, so I think... Wow, closed in my face. So rude. Okay, so I think this... Nice. Take out these dirt. And then... Alright, right there. That one there. And then this one there. And then you're going to need this one here. And this one here. Alright, we need more blocks to fill this in with dirt. I thought you had a new message, and then I was like, oh, but nope. Alright, we still need a few more. Time flies when you're trying to make something and you're experimenting and you have no plan. I don't know if we'll need those. this way? Oh, you know what? That's why that was still. Whoa! Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we can take that one out. Alright, I think that part is good enough for now. Right, and then I kind of think this should kind of mirror this. Okay, and then 2 steps, and then 2 steps, and then 2 steps. Actually, I like that better there. Right, and then we want this to have purpose. All right, this is feeling a little more orderly. Let's stand back and look at it. Yeah. Alright, those are even. What's wrong with this picture? 1, 2. And know how to count. Alright, and then this level is all the way across. Hat. Then we probably this up a little bit. Alright, and then this guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something is wrong here. Alright, so actually all of that needs to come down more. And then that. I'm too lazy to go get another shovel. Alright, then it goes flat. Still flat. Okay. So that goes 1, 2 blocks down. 1, 2 blocks down. Alright, this one's even, this one goes down 1. Okie dokie. So, I think this might need to go. And then like this. Alright. They don't have to be exact, but... Alright, let's take a look at this back here. Gosh, we need more. Alright, this feels a little more like I actually did something here. So, that's cool. We need more lanterns. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, we'll have to do something there, but we don't have to do everything today. Let's put these in here. We might need more dirt. Hello, doggies. What time is it? Ooh, we're gonna have to go soon. Which is fine. We're at a good place to stop and think about things. And then the next couple days, we should go find some ocean ornaments and die over and over. I mean, get a bunch of stuff. Use this for dye. Hmm? I forgot to say at the beginning of the video that so many days went by because I went AFK at the gunpowder. Alright, lanterns. Lantern. Mercy. Alright, I say we put these lanterns up. Upsy daisies. check something after we do this, actually. Yeah, obviously we might want to add some stuff in here at some point, but this feels more planned, more intentional. Probably need to do something out there. All right, then wait a minute. This can be put away. This can be put away. That's about it. I don't think, yeah, it will let me hang those there. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, I wanted to see, aren't there other lanterns now? Waxed oxidized copper lantern. Waxed weathered. Waxed exposed. Wax copper lantern. Soul. I have to think about that at some point. Alright, put a couple things away. Dark oak log. Acacia. Alright, we need a bunch. Hold on, let's do this while I'm thinking about it. Oh no, it's the blue. Yeah, we need a bunch of blue dye. How do we get blue dye? Cornflowers. Hello, hello? No worries. I can't even say anything because I do that on a regular basis. So I am not going to critique you about that for sure. In fact, I was looking at my TikTok hours from last week and I was like, I have got to cut back on this. So, streaming a little more this week will help with that. Let's say I need 3 stacks, probably. Make sure we're doing correct flour. Hello, bees. Do you like these flowers? Oh my gosh, I keep knocking off that torch. Alright, let's do it one more time. We should do flower gardens up here. I think, yeah, I think we'll knock all these down and then we'll be done. Alright. Put those there. Not there, there. Alright, we're going to turn the rest of this into dye. We're going to put that there. We're going to get a thing of green. We'll go get more red. Woo. That was probably more than we needed. Alright, let's go get more red dye. Da, 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 da. Purple. Nice. All right, we're building up our supplies. That's always a good endeavor. All right, these can go up here. Oh, you know what? These can all be put away. This will save future Creamy Hope from having to do this. Those are my favorite. We are going to have to go on a lava mission soon. I think we have other... I always forget about those over there. I need to do that with metals, right? Right. We have brown terracotta. Black. All right, so, oh, I did have one more thing I wanted to do real quick because we're going to need the shulker box. So let's take one of these. Probably could have taken that one too. That's like supplies. Fortune protection. Oh, could have done those earlier. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, empty. Those are supplies. There's Laura. to sleep. Right, you know what? I probably should have taken torches out here. Hello, sheepies. We also need to make some replacement iron golems because I think we kind of wiped some out the other night. Alright, it dawned on me that a better thing to put here would be this. Oh, maybe we should spread these torches. And pick up the redstone torches that somebody put out. Hello, horsey. Chickens. I was like, what is the yellow thing running around? Alright, so back we go. Probably need to fill that dirt in. I have something to do sometime, repair all of our creeper holes. Alright. So those are empty. That is arrows and bows. That is weapons. All these have extra room. Tools. Could any of these be combined? I don't know. It's kind of. I guess I could just remember I have extra stuff I could put in here. Elytras. So we'll just think about, is there anything else we need to put? And keep in mind there's extra room. Pale oak, jungle log, saplings of each. It's fine. Just Stacks of dirt. Orange terracotta. These are things that my youngest daughter uses when she comes over. Red dye, yellow dye, happy orange. Told her she could use whatever she wants, but she has to tell me so that I know if it's something that's I need to restock or not. Alright, so all of those things would have to go in. I think we should wait though. So, and trial chamber. We will want to take the, I don't know, maybe we should just load these up. So we'll leave that one and that one because we could add stuff. If we, actually, that one could go in. Kind of miscellaneousness. All right. Oh, I totally forgot I had all this stuff to put away. Oh, which is where some of my dies were. Fun. Another day. Wait, we could throw those in there. That one's almost empty. All right, so this feels like a good time to wrap up. I did start a little early and I've gone a little late, and I will be here tomorrow, probably going to do the ocean monuments, or to find one, try to find one. Any tips on that would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys soon. Remember to go out in the world and to be hope. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let those around you know how much you care about them. Thanks for hanging out, Chloe and Widow, and anybody else who was here. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you again. See you soon. Oh, you're fine. Bye.